Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode. We're still on our cultivation quest. Today we're looking for traveler's bones and blood fangs. Looks like it's time to take down these merchants. Not sure why the merchants do have those bows, but I guess they gotta protect their goods. Which... oh, they're dropping their silver coins. So they're not very good merchants, I guess. Gonna get through this. And if you look at the distance, that... oh. I thought they were going to do some more skills. By the way it's moving and the monsters they're fighting, I would assume that's a bot. Which... I'm not sure why more games don't do it. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bot. Hopefully it doesn't steal my monsters. And it does. Say what you will. I'm sure there's going to be people for it, people against it, but this game does have an in-game bot, basically, where you can set it to attack anything in a certain distance from yourself. And I mean, I used it, not gonna lie. When a new class comes out and I just want to grind overnight when I'm asleep, set it up and let it run. I've found mixed success with it. You can't target a specific monster to fight, so what you're basically you got a player hiding within the NPC here. It's got that nice level 40 gear on. Anywho, I found mixed success with the bot only because you can't target what monster you want it to go after. It'll literally just attack anything within a radius of yourself. So if you have defeated everything behind you and there's only monsters in front of you, you're going to slowly move in one particular direction. And whether it be towards lower level... ooh, looks like I got a reward. I'm going to collect that real quick. I think those are the potions. Yes, they are. These potions are insane. So I'm going to put this in my bar, just so I can have it on hand. And the Dreams Guardian scroll, which will automatically get used. I believe it's automatically. I don't die a lot, so I'm not sure I'm actually going to use those. But if you do die, those scrolls get used, so you lose any of your XP that you've been gaining through questing. So if you accidentally die. But back to the bot, you do move in one particular direction, and whether it is towards lower level monsters or higher level monsters, it does not differentiate. So if you set yourself up in an area of monsters around your level, you go to sleep, you wake up, you can either be attacking level 1 monsters, probably not going to be level 1, substantially lower level monsters with 0 EXP, or you can be dead. You could have set your character down a path of demise. But I digress. It's there if you want it. I'm not going to show you where it is. I'm gonna let you find it. Because it's not hidden per se, but the game does not tell you it's there. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Oh, I'm bleeding. Really look forward to that purify skill. I'm gonna rebuff real quick, just so I have it all. Running. I am thankful though. If you look at my buffs in the top left-hand corner, there is a green buff in between Vanguard and Spirit of Magic Shell. That is another perk that developers gave early levels. Basically, it's a speed buff that lets you run really, really quick. So it might seem like I'm running slow now, but let me tell you, as soon as I get to the higher levels and that buff runs out, ooh, buddy. Clerics are literally the slowest in the game. And when you're running an instance with a whole bunch of other classes, you get left in the dust. Until they need you. Oh, man. I'm not sure if they're looking for a particular item over here, just... Maybe they got the EXP buff going. Anywho. Tangent. Talk to the lady right here. Okay. Bloodraged Cadaver. Make sure it's the one I'm thinking of. Tomb of Heroes. So this guy does wander a little bit. So let's see if I can find him. He's the guy I saw last episode. Might have been this episode. Anywho, I'm just gonna circle through his walking path. I should run into him eventually. Take a look if I can't. What in the world is that? Is that a freaking It's a unicorn. Winter Beast Avatar. I'm not going to get too close because those swords below its health bar mean it is an auto aggro. And that question mark means it is higher level than I am. So I'm going to come back this way and see if and there he is. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take out his minions, Baron Specters, because they hurt. Especially that one with the Sacrificial Assault. Word of warning, if you ever run into a Sacrificial Assault monster, the HP is halved. So it's got about the same HP as a monster with the weak. But it does attack harder than... Oh gosh. Warlock. Why do you have a bow? This would have been so much better if you're using magic. So I'm gonna have to forget Bloodraged Cadaver real quick. Man, that little face is staring into my soul. So we're gonna plume shot. Oh man. Where's the barbarian when you need him? Heck, I'll even take a blade master or a seeker or an assassin at this point. Holy moly. I would say that as far as fighting animations go, a fist blade master or an assassin takes the cake. I guess all of the blade master's weapon attack animations are pretty cool, but I digress. This is kind of the problem where I go. I want to play cleric because cleric is one of my more favorite classes. But then as I go, I'm like, oh, but blade masters. Oh, but the assassins. Oh, but I want to be a tanky barb. And then I get into my head like, what? I can just play the other class real quick. And then all of a sudden, my tiger barbarian is higher level than my cleric. So, I'm going to use all of my willpower to stay on a cleric until higher levels where we can do more things. Alright, I've got more quests to do, so this should be... I'm waiting for this, so... I'm just going to find a good spot to end this episode real quick before I go all the way back to Archosaur. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, everybody, have a good one.